guys? It's the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Hopefully that intro worked together. Hopefully it worked. It's synced right. Hopefully everything is good. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, testing out the new intro with some new software, trying to make it all kind of work together. Hopefully that worked for you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So guys, really excited about some of the things I'm going to share from XRParcade.com. Shout out to Leonidas. Some really interesting stuff. I could just go over this all day. The market is doing what the market does, correcting. It appears to be correcting. So, you know, that's just how it is at times, right? The market is going to correct, right? It's going to correct. And so it looks like it's doing a little bit of that right now. I heard Zill's getting hammered a little bit, but that is how it goes in the digital asset space, guys. So listen, this is your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. Let's do this. So now you can write checks on the XRPL ledger. Wow. Now you can write checks. So I remember when they were talking about it, they were looking to amendment, and I remember David Schwartz and saying that, you know, that wasn't really something that we thought was important, whatever. But I'm going to cover some stuff here that I think is really important. Now you can write checks on the XRPL. Besides its speed, scalability, and immutability, the XRPL is known for its amendments system. The amendment system provides a means of introducing new features to the decentralized XRP ledger network without causing disruptions. The amendments system works by utilizing the core consensus process of the network to approve any changes by showing continuous support before those changes go into effect. An amendment normally requires 80% support for 2 weeks before it can apply. So the XRP ledger types of transactions. So here's what Leonidas has put together. The ledger currently follows the following transaction types: account set, account delete, deposit, pre-auth, escrow cancel, escrow create, escrow finish, offer cancel, offer create, payment, payment channel claim, payment channel create, payment channel fund, set regular key, signer list set, and trust set. So the check amendment, introduced all the way back in February of 2018 with the Ripple version 0.90.0, has gained support for majority of trusted validators and has gone live today. On June the 18th, it went live of 2020. Strangely enough, this amendment has been activated without the votes of Ripple, the company, Ripple Labs. Without the votes of Ripple Labs validators. At the time of the vote, Ripple controlled only 6 of the total 36 UNL validators. This means that the non-Ripple validators control 83.3% of the network. So important to understand when people talk about centralized and, you know, all this kind of FUD that they try to spread about Ripple and its ecosystem, right? So that means that the non-Ripple validators control 83.3% of the network and can pass amendments without Ripple's agreement. This is evident of the new level of decentralization the XRPL has reached. And this has always been Ripple's plan, to make it more and more decentralized over a period of time. So even Vitse Wen chimed in on this on Twitter, said, this is pretty cool. This went live without the votes of Ripple validators. I can think of a few interesting implementations in the future. First, some things to work on, adding checks, supporting being one of them. But I'll be creating some cool things for checks later. So again, a developer, you know, acknowledging how sophisticated the XRPL amendment system works, and how in fact it is more decentralized than most of the things that are out there. This amendment introduced checks to the XRP ledger. Checks work similarly to personal paper checks. The sender signs a transaction to create a check for a specific maximum amount and destination. Later, the destination can cash the check to receive up to the specified amount. The actual movement of money only occurs when the check is cashed. So cashing the check may fail depending on the sender's current balance and the available liquidity. If cashing the check fails, the check object remains in the ledger, so it may be successfully cashed later. I like that. The actual movement of money only occurs when the check is cashed. So the sender or the receiver can cancel a check at any time before it is cashed. A check can also have an expiration time after which it cannot be cashed, and anyone can cancel it. The amendment introduced 3 new transaction types: check create, check cancel, and check cash, and a new ledger object type, check. It also added a new transaction result code, and he's got that in there, which occurs when trying to create a check whose expiration time is in the past. This amendment also changes the offer create transaction to return check expired when trying to create an offer whose expiration time is in the past. Without this amendment, an offer create whose expiration time is in the past returns check success, but does not create or execute an offer. This amendment added one more feature to the XRPL, making it more diverse and allowing developers to launch additional products with the XRPL ledger. I think just really, really important and significant to note that this is a huge benefit in big time decentralized, and I like the way it works. And again, important to note, Ripple, the company, only controls 6, right? So 83% of the validators are non-Ripple validators. Ripple controls only 6 out of the 36. So that's really, really significant in the decentralized world, right? So on that front. So let me share another thing again from XRP Arcade. I'm going to share another one later on today, but I wanted to share this just to know, think about what's been going on lately with more and more entities, whether they be financial institutions or SMEs or exchanges that are diving into the XRP ecosystem. What is this? PayBito exchange, PayBito exchange adds XRP. PayBito, I keep wanting to say Pit, but it's PayBito, is a cryptocurrency asset trading platform operating in the USA and India. It was founded in 2017 and offers both crypto and fiat trading. At the time of writing, it is one of the top 20 exchanges on CoinMarketCap by 24-hour volume. PayBito announced the addition of XRP to its platform on June 19th. PayBito is always open to listing cryptocurrencies that have displayed trading credibility and potential for immense growth, provided they meet the regulatory directives, said Raj Chowdhury, PayBito's managing director. Important to note, potential for immense and regulatory directives. So the addition of new coins helped us to serve our users better by allowing them easy access to varied trading options. It also encourages people to diversify their crypto portfolio, which ultimately benefits the mainstream adoption and growth of cryptocurrencies and crypto trading, he continued. XRP is being traded on PayBito with AED, which is United Arab Emirates Dirham, HCX INR, which is the HCX, and INR, Indian Rupee, US dollar, and USDT. So those are the trading pairs. Absolutely love that and love to hear that. PayBito follows a strict set of guidelines and regulatory standards when listing cryptocurrencies within their exchange to maintain transparency and authenticity of the process, and also to ensure that the users have seamless trading experience. And it lists the eligibility regulations require a crypto asset to have, and here they are here, an efficient team of developers and business executives with a reliable background, proof of credibility that its underlying technology functions with ease, delivering benefits to the traders while generating value. A consensus mechanism. Details on the operating expenses and potential scalability options. Future revenue generation model with a profit margin. A strong market presence and demand along with an advantageous market distribution analysis. A blockchain network that meets the specific standards concerning market capitalization, changes, transaction fees, and nodes. Adherence to all regulatory compliance. So guys, I think it's really, really important to note the PayBito, again, India, right? USA and India, a huge, huge exchange, adding XRP. And I think the two things to me that speak the most is regulatory compliant, okay, and potential immense growth. And that, my friends, is XRP in a nutshell. So really, really excited about that. And again, shout out to XRP Arcade and the people from XRPArcade.com and Leonidas and the gang over there. Really, really great. Really, really excited about all things moving forward with XRP. All right, guys, listen, I am going to wrap up this video like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.